Taking advantage of its efficient textile industry, China turns high-quality and duty-free wool imported from New Zealand into high-quality fabrics and ships them to Vietnam duty-free. Vietnam makes the fabrics into clothes with low labor costs and then ships them to Japan, South Korea, or other countries for sale. The cost is kept down as the whole process is duty-free. If you buy these kinds of goods, they will be cheaper than before. After 4 leader summits, 23 ministerial meetings, and 31 rounds of formal negotiations over the past 8 years, the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement, RCEP, which covers 15 countries including China, South Korea, Japan, and Australia, and accounts for about 1/3 of the global GDP, was finally signed on November 15, 2020. RCEP requires its members to promise to reduce tariffs, open markets, and reduce standard barriers. Will imported goods be cheaper now that RCEP was signed? RCEP is the world's largest free trade zone today, covering the largest population, the most diversified structure, and the greatest developmental potential.
RCEP 成员相互实施关税减让，开放市场准入，取消影响贸易的壁垒，简化海关通关程序等等，将进一步降低 RCEP 区域内的贸易成本，推进贸易便利化，对于区域各国贸易投资增长具有积极的促进作用。
At present, the tax reduction modes of member countries basically include 4 categories: immediately reducing to zero when the agreement comes into effect, reducing to zero during the transition period, including reducing to zero within 10 years, etc., partial tax reduction, and a small number of exceptional products. The number of zero tariff products exceeds 90% of all products, and the level of service trade and investment openness is higher. China is the largest manufacturing country in the world, and as such, it requires a lot of basic resources. After signing this agreement, raw materials from the other 14 members will be tax exempt, directly reducing manufacturing costs. In addition, the agreement is the first bilateral tariff reduction arrangement between China and Japan, a historic breakthrough. Japan is China's 4th largest trading partner. RCEP will help reduce China's excessive dependence on traditional European and American markets and promote China's trade diversification, bringing greater growth potential to China-Japan trade. The RCEP benefits more than its 15 members. It solves bilateral trade and multilateral trade problems, especially those related to industrial chains, which may involve more countries.
2020 has been a challenging year with the global disruptions to production and supply chains as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. The signing of RCEP agreement is a timely boost to the long-term prospects of the region. It will be a bright spot that points to the direction ahead.
Facing a contraction of the world economy and rising protectionism, there is undoubtedly a lot of follow-up work to turn the agreement into tangible results.